Hey guys, today I have two gameplays for you with the AX-50 and the AX-63. Now these guns are nowhere near meta or the best guns in their class, but they are absolutely viable and a lot of fun to use. Let's go over the loadouts for each. So for the AX-50, run the monolithic suppressor, tac laser, single arms assassin, sleight of hand, and stipple grip tape. This loadout is going to give you the best in both worlds as far as bullet velocity and ADS speed, even with the AX-50 not having the greatest bullet velocity. Now, this pistol is a great option if you're trying to run tempered, restock, or any of those perks that would typically be in where your overkill slot is. However, it's definitely not meta, right? Like, you're going to lose fights to other SMGs if you're not moving well, if you're not avoiding bullets, and if you're not hitting your own shots. Hitting your own shots is extremely important with this pistol. However, it is a great option if you can move well and you can hit your shots. And you're going to see in this gameplay that I am able to still 1v2, 1v3 enemies with this pistol, despite it having a smaller mag size, despite it not being as hard-hitting of a weapon. It's just how you play and how you work out. So with that, let's get into the gameplay and let's see how these two weapons interact and work inside of the game. Okay, so let's break down these two gameplays. I'm going to try to live commentate for you guys. I'm new to this, so we're going to sit through this together. So we're landing bottom prison. Some things to keep in mind. This is a hot drop. So I'm going to be put in a lot of situations that I typically wouldn't want to be in by dropping down here. And probably with some guns that I am not comfortable with. So the important thing here is making sure that I put myself in the best situation possible as much as possible. And that starts with this push right here. So I'm pushing top prison on the ladder side because it takes away this heady right here. You can see it right there. Right? That now this heady is completely out of play for the enemy, and I have it instead. Now I know his teammate, because I saw him earlier, is over here somewhere, so we're gonna push. I don't know if his controller disconnected or what was going on, but this dude was just staring at the sky. Now I have an Owen gun. I feel very comfortable with a ground low Owen gun. It's one of my favorite guns. Now I'm looking for where his teammates are, because it doesn't tell me where they are because of the radar jammer, right? I don't get any information here on my minimap as to where they are. I bunny hop out, and it's just unfortunate. I should have played my heady. You know, use these little side things as headies. They're awesome headies. But
one of your allies is back in the game.
alright, so leaning back in here, my number one objective here is to find a gun that is usable and that I like and that I feel comfortable with enough to fight enemies. Now, this guy is weak, so I'm just going to continue to challenge through. He's got an MP40. Now I feel really good. I'm reloading. 2 bullets can make a difference. Now, I see that guy right there, right? So now I've got to play this a little bit smarter, right? So I'm going to slide and just re-ego chow. Don't want to be caught in that reload. I'm reloading again. There's an enemy here. I hit him with the door. Easy fight. I took damage, so I'm going to replay.
Contract is set. Good work out there.
Luckily it dazed him more than it dazed me because I knew it was coming.
Now I'm looking for more enemies.
Down here somewhere.
Gas is moving.
He's down below. I'm going to ego this. And I see him right here. Now he's shooting at someone else. Now this right here is where I should have backed up and finished my reload, or even tried to play right here. Because right now, if any of these guys had an actual gun and were actually paying attention to me, I would have been a very free kill right here. Luckily they're not, so I'm able to just focus them instead. And then the guy on top prison starts shooting at me. So now I'm going to focus up on him as soon as I played up. Teammate goes down to that guy.
Where's he at?
Right, so there they are.
Right
now, if you notice that guy dropped down, this is going to be the reason I die, is because this guy drops down and I completely forget about him. Right? So I'm going to focus this guy up here. And the introverse actually kind of hit here. I was kind of surprised. And yeah, he just catches
Oh my
me.
god, out!
Alright.
Behind you, behind you.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say is I should have been paying more attention to the guy dropping down. Okay, so we're landing back. Now, loadout dropped, and it appears to be in a pretty safe spot, so I'm just gonna go straight for it. And now we can just start pushing again, because I have tempered. I'm good to go. I feel comfortable with my loadout, obviously. Now I'm just kind of looking around. I don't want to push out into the street without people, without knowing where people are, or at least knowing that people aren't there. So I'm just kind of looking around, checking the houses out, checking out what's going around.
Fabulous, isn't it?
So good.
Obviously, this occupation scan is going to force me to go prone and chill for a second. Now, I get information that there's someone in the same house as me, and so I'm going to go straight to pushing him. Easy kill. Now, I know that there are 2 more in big living quarters because of my advanced UAV that occupation scan so gratefully gave me. So I'm going to go see what I can find. I'm going to get up on this roof, and
they're both pushing you.
my goal, and this guy happens to be up on the roof.
What?
He must have been on big living roof or pushed up there and just jumped straight over there. That's super unfortunate. And we're gonna go back to the fighting.
Oh, the DMRD isn't good anymore.
D-Moddy's not bad.
Yeah, well, it wasn't good enough for this dude to kill me, so.
Wow.
Not too great.
Alright, so we're here and fighting. We know my team is fighting somewhere. I missed my jump spot, which sucks, but whatever, right? And now we just stay looking. Where are people? Where are they flying into? And we see guys at control. So we're going to push this way. We're going to try to keep in mind on what's going on around us and make sure that we're not taking fire from
I just got spotted.
someone hiding in tents. Now we get spotted, so we're going to immediately push back. Catch that guy lacking, and his teammates right here to the right, so we're going to challenge.
Because I'm a menace.
Probably not my best push ever, because if he had plates, I would have died there. But it worked out.
Should be a guy to my left over here somewhere. Yep.
And yeah, that's just an easy team wipe with that guy trying to find me over there. That was all just repositioning.
The guy's so close to being dead.
Sadly, I didn't hit my headshot.
2 underneath of me. Right there, right there, right there.
Yeah, I couldn't.
He was easy.
Alright, so now I'm weak, right? I got that guy down. I'm weak right here. My only choice is, I have 21 rounds in the amp, is just to jump back out and hope he misses his shots.
He was free.
And he's low plates, and he misses his shots. So, I get a free kill
Freer
there.
than your mother's butthole.
Oh my gosh, I have 4 seconds right now.
Now, I'm looking, I'm checking this area because I just saw someone right there, right? I cracked him. Now, whether or not he pushed in or not, I don't know. So I'm still looking around trying to figure out where this guy went. He, you know, he could have died, he could have stayed alive,
Okay,
whatever.
we'll get the guys that living first.
Now I see my bounties over here, so I'm just gonna go ahead straight
They're
and
at
then
10.
push.
They're pushing.
See what's going on.
Okay. We get some high ground on them, but first.
This guy's rotating in.
Guy
That's
going
an
to
easy
the
kill.
house
He doesn't know
left
I'm
of
there.
living. And there's guys running towards control.
Now UAV ping, right? One here, and some amount over here. I can't quite tell. And then I obviously have another UAV ping from someone firing over in prison. So I'm gonna start looking this way. And yeah, this guy. I see this guy peeking in the window. That's an easy snipe.
A lot going on over there in that area.
Squad member is redeploying.
Now, two pings. One pushing me, right? This guy is in this other lane over here, pushing me very obviously, and this guy's further back. And it looks like he's up top, so I'm not sure at this point if he's on the railings or if he's on the roof. But we're gonna go ahead and just chow this guy, because why not, right?
Guy in bottom control.
Get a quick scope, and then we re-peek, and then sadly I get shot from like 3 different directions. Nothing much I can do there, but I did take 2 with me, so.
Right? Point for your team, soldier.
20 bomb with the dog.
Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Alright, so again, we're landing bottom prison. Kind of looking where people are landing, seeing what's going on. My teammate immediately gets into a fight. Now I've got a gold oil gun, so I'm feeling very, very good. So I'm gonna go straight into pushing. See this guy right here?
That's really unfortunate he didn't have a gun.
I'm just gonna chase this through because I have good guns. Now I get spotted.
Coming down now.
Challenge this guy. And sadly,
He's pushing you.
his entire team was there. That's unfortunate. There's not much I can do, except for not pushing that scenario. So
Why
yeah,
am I being forced at?
yeah. And obviously I'm not very happy about that.
Did you see?
You've got another chance to make a difference.
Alright, so we're landing back in here.
That's true.
Obviously we can't go back where
If
we
you
just
really
were.
need to.
So we're gonna
But, I mean-
look for any gun to go back where we were and get those guys back
It is
for
a good
force stacking on me.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Is he to my left? Is that what I'm hearing?
Now I'm hearing one somewhere to my left, so I'm being very careful, but I also need to keep checking for guns because I don't have the best right now.
We can buy Lodi if we go to courtyard.
Alright.
Now I hear
Where
one.
you guys at?
I get some shots, I'm gonna break him, so I'm gonna go ahead and chase here. But once I kind of realize he's running back up to where that team was earlier,
Over
He's
here.
gone.
and it's just not a good push. At this point, I have a Type 11. I'm not feeling good with my guns. I'm just gonna push back and get load out.
That was gonna be a free kill, and then he took off and probably ran straight back to his teammates. So
So we're gonna take the load out. We'll find that guy later. It's not a big deal.
Free kill.
On the way.
Guys down at decon will probably got the
Be aware.
push. Oh, did you precision?
Now, having seen that loadout marker, I'm just gonna push straight over here.
Yeah.
I know where they are. They don't know that I'm here. They're probably
Got gas moving.
chilling right now with their loadout. So yeah, let's push in and see what we can find. Now I start to hear them. I'm kind of looking for anything I can find.
This little thing.
No. Why you stabbing?
I see two. Now I'm gonna prone here so he misses a shot, and because those railings are kind of broken as far as aim assist goes, so it makes
They are
them miss
definitely
shots.
hard. I downed one.
Now I have one down, so I'm gonna try to get back out here and get the guy that's gonna try to res him. But
Oh my god.
I get 4 stacks, so
Bro,
we're out of luck there.
one's on one side, one's on the other. Just holding hands. Angles.
Now this was risky, but this team's not looking at me, so I'm just gonna drop straight on my loadout and then go straight into fighting this
Run
team.
away.
Run away or fight them. You're gonna tell me that that wasn't a headshot? And that...
Now the AX-50 has very bad flinch, so you have to be the person that shoots first.
How'd you like that, big dog?
Now his teammate's gonna go straight for a res. Or at least that's what we thought he was gonna do.
That staircase and like...
We're gonna pre-aim this doorway. But that guy's got a reverse heady on me, so I'm just gonna take this fight from a different angle.
running. Keep him moving.
This guy pops out of nowhere and just, yeah,
Got
gets
curb
me.
stomped. They also may be watching it like a hawk.
So I know this team is probably still up here, so I'm being very careful, right? Centering, watching for what I got. Trying to push up and get information.
Enemy
Yeah,
UAV
there's a bunch of
active.
people down over here.
No! Oh my gosh, bro.
contact.
What are you guys doing?
Now my teammate's live ping allows me to know exactly where they are. I was hoping he was gonna pop through that doorway so I could headshot him, but sadly
If I
he
had
did
an
not.
SMG with a little bit more ammo, I would have won 100%.
What skins were they?
They were right there, second floor in that window. They're pretty bad.
Right
And
here.
we're looking for this guy. We don't know where he's at right now.
Right there, yeah.
And then he pops out on us, and we just world star him.
Member is redeployed.
That's what I'm saying with the amp. I shouldn't have won that fight, even with a
Yeah, I know,
normal
I saw.
SMG. But he misses his shots, and I'm able to make up for it, so it works out. We're looking for this guy. We have no clue where he's at, but we're gonna grab these plates from earlier. Teammate goes down. We have a live ping, and then this guy pops up, so we're gonna take him. Now we know this guy was last moving up, so I'm gonna start looking for him immediately. Get some good shots in there.
Hostile Watch the skies.
Still can't find this guy. My teammate gets him finally.
Nice,
One
nice,
member
nice.
is redeploying.
And we go back to looking for people. Trying to figure out where this lobby is, trying to
You got plates?
get some easy kills in.
I just landed back. I don't.
I need some more plates.
You're good, you're good.
Now we see this guy. We're gonna just hard push him. We got full plates now and we're feeling good. And he doesn't know I'm here, so they're easy shots.
I like how we're stacking on him now. It's kind of
We see his team is landing back over by chemical, so I'm gonna go over here and just see if I can't get a cheesy snipe on him. I don't see anything,
at
but I do
Nova?
see a guy at a Nova, so I'm gonna take a crack shot at him. I down him.
down one.
And that's what I'm talking about right there with the AX-50's bullet velocity is. I swore that crosshair was on his head, right? But it just doesn't hit him. Or like right here, trying to snipe
Oh, I can't miss those.
snipe this guy in this building.
Window.
I missed that shot though.
Let's steal this guy's kill. He has no clue what's going on.
But yeah, it has like this weird bullet velocity,
Stay vigilant.
and you're gonna miss a few shots with it. But it is a lot of fun to use. Jump out on this guy. That's an easy kill.
Sorry, Gunga, I didn't see that guy in time.
Fire sales done.
No, you good. You good.
Now we see the guys at Nova.
I ain't even here.
I want to miss the first shot. I did miss the first shot.
Now watch this. Now watch this shot right here because not this one. This next one. I'm shooting at this Godzilla guy. Yeah, I don't know where that bullet went.
On top of tower. On top of tower.
Tower. I saw him for a second. The guys at Nova are going to be annoying.
You got two on boat. You got two on the boat.
2 in the boat. Okay.
So I really want to down on Nova and I get one right there just so I can push in. That way they stop focusing me and they focus on the res. And that's what that guy should be going straight to do now. However, a team pushes us and so we gotta go take care of these guys before we can move.
No, no! Oh my gosh! Help! Help! Help!
Yeah, here. Where?
You ran right past him. He's upstairs now.
Okay.
One coming up.
So my teammate comms he's upstairs, so I'm gonna push up on this jump spot hopefully and
Am I dead there?
try to get a shot on him. Nova's still third partying us.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
One shot.
Resurgence has been turned off.
Alright,
Gas is moving in.
disabled.
New safe zone highlighted.
Trying
Now
not
we're
to
still
lose
looking
all
for
my
this
stuff.
motocross skin, trying to figure out where he would have run to. And we catch him right there. So we're gonna chase. Should be an easy kill for us. He's focused on someone completely different. He's still broke, which is nice.
A lot of pages
Now 2
there.
below us.
Okay, I have time to grab all my shit. I hope.
Looking for him. We know he's here somewhere.
Should be a guy here still.
We're just centering at this point, right? Just where are they?
Good shit. Good
How can we
shit.
do it? Now we get one's in Granny's and one's out in the street. So I'm gonna look for the guy out in the street. Take crack shots at him and I down him right through the tree.
I'm just going for the
Somebody on me?
Now we're looking for these other guys and Nova decides they want to look at us.
But Nova is beaming the hell out of him.
Sending intel about you to the opposition.
And again, we're looking for a down here or anything that can force
Take Nova.
this team on Nova to stop looking at us, right? Because we can't rotate with this team looking at us. They're just gonna shoot us all day long.
4 living quarters, 1 and 2.
So,
See again.
trying to get a shot on this guy, and again, you can see you have to be the first one to shoot. And here I am, the first one to shoot.
Down one
That's an
Nova.
easy down.
Good fucking head.
There is a.
But
guy
there's still one guy
camping,
looking at me. So until he goes for a res, I can't do anything.
Over here at living quarters.
But I see this guy. Get an easy first shot and an easy second shot on him. So we're gonna push this guy and just take our kill here.
I need to finish this down real quick.
I'm getting shot from the side, so I'm gonna quickly budge into that corner without losing that guy's self. And here's where we just play gas, right? Because at this point I don't have a safe spot to be other than gas. So I'm gonna go get a buyback and
Oh my gosh. Different.
wait for this circle to pull straight towards me, which it does. Buy a second gas mask so I can stay in gas a lot longer.
And I got circle. What now, biatch?
Move it.
Now, I don't know what my game was doing here, but I was trying to get the stupid ammo in the box, and it just kept rezzing my
It
teammate.
just won't let me res you. Or grab munitions.
No.
Oh, I gotta go.
And then there's a guy on the hill, so I know it's not safe to res my teammate, and I just need to rotate at this point.
And the moment he sees me, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Till reinforcements
Dang it, I was at
arrive.
9.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone
To
relocated.
1v3.
You got one pushing in the box.
Now I have stim, so I can play this gas and just look for any free picks that I can take while in the glass.
Ooh, that stem was clutch, even though I already had one.
Yeah.
Now I don't technically have to stim here, but I do, so that way if they push me, I have at least some health, right?
This is exactly where
I can't ego chow somebody with 1 health. I hear him below, and I'm just looking for anything right now. Now he takes some crack shots at me, so I'm gonna pop through this window and go somewhere he's not expecting,
Safe zone.
which is this window. I see him, but I don't have a good spot to chow, so I don't.
Got gas moving.
And then his teammate pops out on me here and completely catches me off guard. Now I see that his teammate's right here, and he's where's he going? Right, his ping's here. He's in the door, right? We all know that's obvious. He's in the door. So now I'm just gonna wait for him. Hit him with some strafing, and that's an easy fight for me. That's going to conclude our video today. If you like this kind of content, if you want to see more of it in the future, please consider dropping a like and a subscription. They do help out a lot. Thank you guys, and thank you for watching.